Have you ever felt unmotivated to get the things you need to get done? In this video, we're going to discuss why do you feel that way and how to break those little things that are unmotivating you so you can achieve your full potential.
Let's get started.
Welcome everyone to Next Level Relentless. As you just saw from the intro, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to motivate yourself when you feel unmotivated. Now, before we start this video, I have a confession to share with all of you. This video was not the video that I had planned to record today. Now, I had a totally different video that I had scripted. I was ready to go. But it just so happened that with all that planning that was done, things can just change in the blink of an eye. I woke up Saturday and I was feeling like tired. But it wasn't a physical tired. It was more of an emotional and mental tiredness. So I usually put this tiredness on my work, on all the responsibilities I have to do with it. But this time, that did not just cut it. It was something totally different. And I was wondering what was going on with myself. Is it because we just been having gloomy weather in South Florida? Is it because I'm just having one of my depression moments? Or is it due to my introversion? I've been racking my brain this whole weekend trying to figure it out. And I think I came up with an answer for today. And that's why I'm sharing this video with you all. And I hope this video can reach out to someone who has been feeling in the same way that I'm feeling and can see that even if you are feeling in this way, you can push yourself to get those things done. And the end result is you're gonna feel happy and you're gonna feel proud of yourself for not allowing how you felt to stop you. So to break down, what does it mean to feel unmotivated? To me, I feel it is you just don't have the energy to do the things that you know you need to get done. And the more that you think about those things, the more tiresome and the more with less energy, less motivation that you feel. Now, the problem with that is you push these things off to the side and you leave them off for last minute. But then last minute is not the time that you want to do it because your time is limited. You have to start getting ready for the next day and taking into consideration that I'm doing this recording on a Sunday and we're going back to work tomorrow. Leaving things to the last minute is just a no for me. So how do you motivate yourself when you feel unmotivated? I think to me, the answer is so simple, yet it could be so complicated. And that answer is just get things done and get it done as soon as possible. So when it comes down to it, you're not leaving things for the end of the day when you're going to feel even less motivated to get it done. That explanation sounds simple enough. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, obviously, he's not saying anything new. So why am I going to watch this video? But I'm going to tell you why you should watch this video. Because even if it sounds simple enough, it's not that simple. And the reason being is we have to learn to identify what causes our unmotivation. You see, with me, unmotivation can be caused due to just me feeling tired from work, me having my episodes where I feel depression, or it can be due to my introversion, where as an introvert, my social battery can be easily drained. And so when that happens, I just need to disconnect so I could recharge and I can just get back to being myself. And so I share those different topics or different ideas of what causes unmotivation. So you can also start asking yourself, what causes your unmotivation? And by asking these questions, you can start identifying what are the triggers that causes that. And by identifying these triggers, you can start to figure out solutions. So you can change your own motivation to motivation and start creating a life that you want to live. For to create a life, as the name of the channel states, Next Level Relentless, even if you feel unmotivated, you have to push yourself to get things done. Because, like it or not, this world is not fair. This world does not give you a free pass. You either do what you got to do, or someone else is going to do it for you. So you got to ask yourself, which person are you going to be? Is it the doer? Or is it the one that watches the doer? Now, if you're like me and you choose A, then good for you. Great start, in my opinion. For you're choosing to get the things done even if you feel unmotivated. For these are the steps that are going to take you to reach that next level, to become great, to achieve your ultimate personal goal. As this channel is named Next Level Relentless, this is what we're here for, to push ourselves beyond the breaking point. But to get there, we have to break away from all our old notions, our old mindset, everything that in the past held us back. And we need to start implementing a new mindset, a new strategy, something that will work. Now, there is no such strategy that works for one person and is going to work for everyone else. We all have to take into consideration that we are all made different. We are all unique. And as such, we need to all take our own steps. Now, this is not to say that a one solution can't fix it, because it can fix it. But that one solution is going to be different for everyone. And you have to, what would be the word? You will have to kind of find a way to convert that thing into who you are, into your way of thinking, into how you feel. For it is there that you will find your strength and your motivation to be great. So in those moments where you feel unmotivated, you have to ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Why am I being drawn to not get the things done that I know need to get done, or not to get the things done that I want to get done? What is causing you to feel that way? Now, once you identify these things, then you can start identifying how to tackle each one thing. Now, I will share something with you. When it goes to tackling this, I always say, and this is the best way to do it, is take your time. There's a saying that Rome wasn't built in one day. And so to achieve your greatness, to achieve this unstoppable motivation, you have to take one step at a time. By building yourself up slowly and start accumulating these small wins, then it's going to motivate you to reach that next step, that next level. So you have to think of it kind of like a sports team. Whether you like baseball, basketball, football, soccer, whatever sports you like, or if you're not into sports, that's fine. But I'm going to use the analogy of the sports as, I think to me it's kind of an easier explanation. So every sports team has a full schedule, which is called the full season. So in that full season, a team has to accumulate a certain number of wins so they can reach the playoffs, and then from the playoffs reach the championship. Now, it's very hard for a sports team to go undefeated, for there are talented players throughout every team. And the team that is considered an underdog can pull off an upset any day. So by having this sports team analogy and thinking of it as a season, and each day they have a game, you have to assimilate that to your life. Think about it as your life as being an entire season. And every day that God has blessed you with a new day to live, it's like a game. Now, each game, you're going to have your wins and you're going to have your losses. But like a sports team, the more we practice and the more we start tackling those little things that cause us unmotivation, then the more that we'll start stacking up those small wins. And just like a sports team that have to practice and they have to do meetings and they have to understand their opposition, life is the same way, because the meetings that you are doing with yourself is you're analyzing when you have your wins and when you have your losses. That is a, that is the same thing as a sports meeting. And for every day that passes by that you have your wins and your losses, you promise yourself that the next day you're going to be better. Or, as I like to say, be a better version of who you were from the day before. If you're reaching to this video, I truly appreciate you. If you haven't done so already, consider clicking the subscribe button. It does help the channel grow. I would like to share that this channel has gotten 2 new subscribers. So I want to say thank you to all the subscribers for the support. And I hope you're liking my content. I hope that you are sharing this content with your family, your friends, or your loved ones, or anyone who needs, who needs motivation or to needs help, achieving their personal best or their greatest goals or whatnot. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video right here, and I'll see you all in the next video. God bless.
0, 1. Let's get